All right, good afternoon. So, we are back with episode 3 of the Lumberjack series. This is take 2 of this opening. We came up here to buy this guy. Now, obviously, I already bought it, and my mic was muted, so there's that. But I didn't get very far down the road before I realized my mic was muted. So, luckily I didn't spend too long talking to myself. So, the main reason I wanted to buy this winch is so that I can pull a bunch of trees into one area at once and cut them up all at once, and then I can just come in and load them all, and it will streamline the whole operation. So I was pondering a idea. Now, we have this tractor, which for now will be fine. At some point I will have to upgrade. It has just enough to run that, which is good. So I don't have to upgrade in order to get that and to be able to actually run it. However, I want to have multiple wood chippers and multiple setups for each area. And this thing needs some suspension work or something. You go over a bump and you can hear it clanking. Maybe it's just me, because now it's not doing it. Anyways, I want to have multiple setups. That would be part of owning a logging company, is you wouldn't have just one setup, you would have multiple setups. So, it's kind of my thought process to that. So, this is basically what I was... Oh, those are all cut. Okay. This one. And then if I pull that in... just a little bit more, I can do that, and then I have two trees in one area, and I can detach both of them and then just come through and clean up each one. Like so. And then 6 meters. 6 meters. Six. Six. And so on and so forth. Kind of just streamlines the whole thing. 6 and 6, and then 6 there, and then that's that. Now those two are both done, and I can go to the next group. I think it just will make life easier overall. Alright. And let's go like this. And let's do this. Oh, come on. Really? Well, actually, I can just go like that. Don't you be pulling that back. And then I can go like that. I can attach this one and have it pull it. Well, that doesn't do me any good. I guess we're gonna have to grind that stump first. Almost seems like they fixed the stump grinding. So I know on Riverbend, it's a nightmare to get rid of some of the stumps. Where is that other one? Right there. Okay. We'll go take care of that third one just so that I know it won't get in the way. Alright. Now let's do that. And see if I can... No. Of course I can't. That's all I wanted. So those three are together. Yeah. That's pretty good. We can shut that off. And looks like I missed this one, but that's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish cleaning this one up. And we'll get these cut. So 6, 6, 6. And then 6. This one should have that and that one, and then we'll start on this one. Alright, so I was contemplating something. And so the big thing that we need that has kind of been a goal is to get some place to sleep. Now, we have a tractor, we have a winch, we have, which means we have the means to pull that trailer. We also have the little tractor, and we have the skid steer with the log fork and the stump grinder. This thing doesn't really serve us any purpose at the moment. So, I was thinking, why don't we sell it? We sell it, we buy a house, and then we buy I'll show you, is a service truck. And the main reason we would want it would be for fuel. So, you know, say we're really low, and instead of having the fuel to get back to the pump by the store, we just jump in our truck, pull it up next to whatever piece of equipment, and fill it up. I do like this truck. I do. And I would say down the road, probably something we will be buying again. But for right now, we don't really need it. So we repair it and sell it. $68,000. I mean, that puts us at $74,000. Now, if we come over here and we open that, always got to check this first. Okay. We come up here, go into cars and trucks. Oh, it's $45,000. Why did I think that was cheaper? Well, now I have to think about it. Alright. Let me think about it. Alright. So 45,000 would put us at 30,000. Which means we would only have to come up with 15,000 for the house, which basically is 2 loads. I think that would be acceptable. Why wouldn't you just have a light bar across? What in the... What is that supposed to be? Alright. So, cut it out, little girl. Cut it out, little girl. We will go ahead and fill this up, because otherwise, what was the point? Oh, it's staggered. Ooh, those are bright. Oh, it even... That's kind of cool. It shows the amount of fuel. Huh. Ooh. Oh, that is cool. Alright, yep. This is acceptable. So, we're only going to put half in because, I mean, how often are we actually going to run out of fuel? I mean, I don't really want to buy 4,000 liters of fuel. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, this is nice. Why is it so bright? E-brake. Oh, tree. Alright, so we need essentially $20,000 to be able to... Oh, wow. What in the world was that about? Oh, why did... Alright, so $20,000. Now, I wonder... I know the other truck wouldn't. Will this? No, it will not. Or even this. No. Alright, good to know. Alright. And we'll turn those off. We'll turn that off. There, now we have our running around vehicle. Alright, so let's go ahead and go drop this off. We'll get the tractor hooked up to the trailer. And we'll get, should be about 2 loads. Should be. Whoa. Wee whoa, wee whoa. Whoa, wee whoa. And release that. And let's go over here. And we'll shut that off. And start this bad boy up. Does this have the... I'm curious. No, it does not. Good to know. So, let's get this part done. So, I think what I'll do is I will probably go ahead and bring it back when this is all done, because it's the same thing as every other time. It's just me struggling with this thing to pick these logs up. Of course, now there's 3 of them. I picked up 2 at once. Not bad. Of course, I gotta go all the way around. And I gotta line this up just right so that I can drop it, not get stuck on that thing. Oh, come on. Oh, whatever. That's dumb because this one is probably light enough that I can just go like this. Which is dumb. So, like I said, I will bring it back when this is all loaded and we are headed to go sell and see where we're at money-wise. If I told anybody how much I dislike the mouse controls for any type of front-end loader. Like, I am planning to buy a joystick setup here in about a month, and the only downfall to that is that once I play with it, I'm not gonna want to play without it. You know, it's kind of like a lot of games where, you know, you play with, like, racing games. Once you play with a steering wheel, you don't really ever enjoy it unless you're playing with the steering wheel. Well, I'm doing it. I'm gonna buy one. But I know is going to ruin any experience playing this game without. But that's okay. Because, come on. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh, that was not in right. And I missed. Oh, come on. Hey, that was actually pretty good. Alright. For the 3rd time, I'll bring it back when this is all loaded. Alright. So, we got a nice big load. I mean, to the point where the tractor's struggling, but not struggling. Once we get onto the road, they won't struggle nearly as much. But we got a pretty decent amount of trees. I mean, there's 3 trees there. 4 trees. 4. So yeah, that's pretty good, I think. hopefully it'll be right around 10 grand. Then I'll only need one more. Oh, I just figured it out. Oh, snap. I just figured out how to extend the trailer. Yep. That's kind of funny. Well, it is 8 o'clock in game, 7:30 in real life. I'm filming this or recording this on the 4th of January. This is the 3rd episode that I have recorded in this session. And once this is done, it's the not so fun part of editing. All of the clips that I have taken down into 20 to 25 minute episodes, along with an intro. Oh, I was so close. And get them posted in a way that, spaced out so that by next week I can record 3 more, and I'll put out 3 more so I'm ahead of the game. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this next load loaded, and I will bring you back when we're headed to go sell. Yeah. Alright. So we got another load, and I tried to load this one up as much as I could. That way it would put us over the amount we need. Oh, stop. Which is about 9,000. So anything over 9,500, we will be golden. Rosie, stop it. Stop it. Alright, so, moment of truth. Oh, $12,470. We have not only met, but we have gone past our goal of 45,000. Which is great. That means we can put in our house. Now, I don't know if the garage is big enough for a tractor, but I know it's big enough for the service vehicle, and it's big enough that we could put the skid steer and the attachments in it. Now we just got to figure out where we're going to put it, what orientation we're going to put it. Rosie? She's such a... Leave that alone. Yeah, you. She's an escape artist, and she's a menace. So my mother has a long-haired Dachshund named Zoe, and she's older. She's 5, almost 6 years old. And the one concern that we had bringing home a puppy was how they were going to get along. Well, turns out that they are destined to be best friends, because they play all day long. It's almost to the point where I don't know how either one of them has the energy at a certain point to be playing as much as they do. Like, okay, puppy, I get that. 8 weeks old, maybe 10 weeks old. We're not quite sure the exact age. Okay, yeah, I get lots of energy. But Zoe is 5 years old. She's an older dog. Alright, so... Oh. So, this is the shed. Didn't realize that it added its own... I mean, wouldn't it... I think it would look good right there. You know, like... Alright, so... Let's, Oh, it's still running. That's fantastic. I'm surprised it's not out of gas. Sorry, fuel. Go ahead, Ed. Actually, I could probably just push that. Yeah. Oop. Aw. Oh, man. That's good there. Now, let's look. Are there any stumps in through here? Doesn't look like it. There's one there, but I don't think it... I can move this over to here. That won't hurt anything. I'm gonna heft this over here to there. And then let's go ahead and place down this house. Let's go like this. And so, boom. Very nice. This is perfect. I gotta do, and it's just a little bit of softening right there. The only other thing that I would like is a light of some sort. That'll work. Right. So I can go ahead and put that there. And then come on. if I can tip these over. Yes! Now I should just go ahead and drop that. Yes. Yes. Alright. That's good. Alright, so I want this. This is going to be like my personal tractor, so to speak. Like, if I need to mow the lawn or something like that. Now, is it gonna fit? Oh, no. Oh, well. I guess it does. Okay. And then we'll put this guy in there. Excuse me, little girl. What in the actual shenanigans is going on? Like, I don't know what's going on, but that was... do I have enough room to close it? I don't know what's going on, but that was weird. And what I'll do what I'll do is I'll just drive this over and I'll put it next to it. And I think eventually we'll get... So that shop that I showed you is 50,000, and that is like the perfect shop, I think. Anyways, let's take a look at it again. Boom, boom. I mean, it's a big shop. The doors are quite tall, so they're 10-foot doors. You have an office in the front, and oh, logos. So we could actually put Tri-State. I like it. But I mean, so maybe like right here, or if we probably should have it here. Yeah, so have it like that, and then have a parking lot. I got some ideas, but first let's go ahead and sleep for the first time in game. No. Close it. Go through our studio into our bedroom, and we will sleep. What is that mess? So, I want to see, can I get a longer beard? I want a longer one. How about... It's winter time. We'll switch to the beanie. And let's switch the sunglasses out for these. Alright. Little... Oh, no, it's perfect time for the old jack-o'-lantern. Alright, so... what's going on with this? That's weird. I don't know. Anyways, so this episode, we need to... Ooh. Oh, man. That would be nice. That would be very nice. We need to come up with let's just say 50 for that. 38 for that. So we need to come up with $90,000. Oh man, I don't know that we have trees enough. Well, yes, perhaps we do. And you figure all right. So I was contemplating something. Now I know the rule is no leasing equipment. Now that being said, I also made the rule no loans. So what about, I'm going to change that. So instead of no loans, I'm going to allow loans. However, they have to be paid in full the same month. So, for example, if I was to go in, say I want to buy a wood chipper, say I want to buy this, and I want to buy a tipper, right, for say 52,000. So that's 90,000. So if I take out a $100,000 loan, I have to pay it back before. So if I did it right now, I would have to pay it back before 11/59, or the penalty if I don't is not only do I have to sell the items that I took the loan out for, but I also have to pay back double the price of the loan. So if I take out $100,000, I don't make the $100,000 back, then I have to pay back $200,000 plus I have to sell the items back. So I'd have to sell the wood chipper and the tipper. Now, I think that's a pretty fair thing. So what I want to do, because I do want where, oh, I don't have it installed. I don't have it selected. All right, so I'm gonna have to go and select that, which is fine. So I'm gonna take out 100. Hold on, I will be right back. So, we did it. With plenty of time to spare. So, we now own, with no worries, this setup. Nice to get that paid off. So, I think I'm going to wrap up the episode right there. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell to stay notified when I upload a new video or when I go live. Till next time, thanks.